Hello guys, welcome to our channel Mootechie. We are exploring the world of microbiology. This channel, Mootechie, serves as your guide into this fascinating microscopic universe. Now, let's move to the presentation overview. This presentation will cover the scope and applications of microbiology. We'll be exploring how microbes power the dairy, food, pharmaceutical, industrial, medical, and agricultural sectors. Essentially, we are exploring the entire micro-universe and its immense impact on our daily lives and various industries. Our first deep dive is into a familiar industry. Application Area 01, Microbiology in the Dairy Industry. Let's look at starter cultures. This involves the utilization of Lactococcus and Lactobacillus species for cheese, yogurt, and kefir fermentation. These bacteria are the essential workers that convert milk sugars into lactic acid, giving these products their characteristic texture and tangy flavor. Next, probiotics. This is about scientific strain selection to enhance gut health and create functional dairy products. Not all bacteria are created equal. Specific, well-researched strains are chosen for their proven benefits to our digestive system when added to foods like yogurt. Then, quality and shelf life. This area focuses on the control of acidification rates, bacteriocins production, and phage management strategies. By carefully managing how fast acidity develops using natural antimicrobial compounds produced by bacteria and defending against viral attacks on bacterial cultures, producers can ensure products last longer and stay consistent. Finally, safety and testing. This requires rigorous pathogen detection, for example, for Listeria and Salmonella, and routine hygiene monitoring. This constant vigilance is what keeps our dairy supply safe from harmful contaminants. From dairy, let's broaden our view to all the food we eat. Food safety and quality control. This is the realm of food microbiology. First, fermentation. This process is essential for bread, pickles, cocoa, coffee, and kombucha production. Here, microbes like yeast and bacteria are not just additives, they are transformative agents that develop flavors, textures, and preserve the food. Then, biopreservation. This involves utilizing natural compounds like niacin and protective cultures to naturally inhibit spoilage. Instead of relying solely on chemical preservatives, we can use other beneficial microbes or their products to crowd out or fight spoilage organisms. We also have rapid safety testing. Techniques like qPCR, immunoassays, and ATP bioluminescence allow for incredibly fast detection of pathogens or contamination, getting products to market safely and quickly. Spoilage control is managed through hurdle technology, which combines barriers like pH and water activity and predictive microbiology models. These models use data to forecast how microbes might grow under certain conditions, allowing for smarter food design. Lastly, nutritional enhancement. This includes biofortification with vitamins like B12 and K2. Microbes can be used to naturally increase the vitamin content of foods, making them more nutritious. Now, we shift to an industry critical for our health. Application Area 03, Microbiology in the Pharmaceutical Industry. Starting with antibiotic discovery. This is the production of life-saving compounds like penicillin from the fungus Penicillium and streptomycin from the bacterium Streptomyces. These discoveries revolutionized medicine by giving us tools to fight bacterial infections. Then, vaccines and adjuvants. This covers the development of attenuated, inactivated, and recombinant vaccines using microbial platforms. Microbes, either in weakened forms or as factories for producing key proteins, form the backbone of most immunization programs. Next, biologics production. This uses microbial expression systems like E. coli and yeast to produce insulin, enzymes, and therapeutic peptides. These tiny cellular factories are programmed to churn out complex molecules that are difficult to make chemically. Biotransformations involve using microbial enzymes for highly specific enantioselective steps in active pharmaceutical ingredient or API synthesis. This means using enzymes to perform very precise chemical tweaks, often creating the correct handedness of a molecule, which is crucial for drug efficacy and safety. Finally, quality control and sterility assurance. This includes critical tests like endotoxin testing using LAL assays, sterility assurance protocols, and strict environmental monitoring in production facilities. Ensuring that injectable drugs are free of microbial contaminants is non-negotiable. We also have a chart showing the microbiology testing market. The market size was 6.14 billion US dollars in 2025 and is projected to grow to 9.59 billion US dollars by 2030 with a compound annual growth rate of 9.22%. This data, sourced from Modern Intelligence, illustrates the expanding economic importance and demand for microbial testing across sectors. The remaining values follow the same pattern and can be referred to in the table. Beyond medicine, microbes are key drivers of industrial innovation. Industrial microbiology. This covers microbiology in industrial applications. First, industrial enzymes. This is the production of workhorse enzymes like amylases and proteases for detergents and textiles, where they break down stains and soften fabrics. Biofuels and biogas involve generating energy sources like ethanol, butanol, and methane from organic waste, turning pollution into power. Bioremediation utilizes microbes for environmental cleanup like hydrocarbon degradation in oil spills and heavy metal reduction in contaminated sites. Bioplastics and biosurfactants enable the sustainable production of materials like PHA plastics and RAM nanolip cleaners, offering greener alternatives to petrochemicals. Finally, bioleaching allows for eco-friendly recovery of metals like copper and gold via chemolithotrophs, using bacteria to extract metals from ores with less environmental impact than traditional smelting. The slide emphasizes that bioremediation and biofuels represent how microbes are driving sustainable industrial solutions. Our next area is perhaps the most directly personal. Application Area 05, Microbiology in the medical field. Starting with advanced diagnostics. This includes rapid identification of pathogens via culture, PCR, Maldi-Toff mass spectrometry, and metagenomics for precision medicine. Faster, more accurate identification means quicker, more targeted treatments for patients. AMR surveillance, or antimicrobial resistance surveillance, involves monitoring resistance patterns through susceptibility testing and resistome tracking. This global watch is crucial to staying ahead of superbugs. Microbiome therapies are emerging, focusing on restoring gut health using fecal microbiota transplantation, next-generation probiotics, and symbiotics. This is about healing by repairing the complex community of microbes within us. Infection control covers sterilization protocols, BIOFILM management, and disinfectant strategies to prevent healthcare-associated infections, or HAIs. This is the frontline defense within hospitals. Finally, preparedness for emerging pathogens involves genomic surveillance and readiness for outbreak detection and novel viral threats, a lesson powerfully reinforced by recent global events. Now, let's go back to the very roots of our society: agricultural microbiology. This details microbiology in agriculture. Biofertilizers using microbes like Rhizobium, Azitobacter, and Azerospirillum for nitrogen fixation. These bacteria pull nitrogen from the air and convert it into a form plants can use, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers. Biocontrol agents involve using beneficial bacteria like Bacillus and Pseudomonas against plant pathogens. It's a natural form of pest control, fighting fungus with fungus or bacteria with bacteria. Soil health is promoted by microbial activity that drives nutrient cycling, composting, and plant growth promoting rhizobacteria activity. Healthy soil is teeming with microbial life that supports plant growth. Plant microbe symbiosis is exemplified by mycorrhiza, fungi that form partnerships with plant roots, dramatically enhancing water and nutrient uptake. Finally, precision agriculture leverages soil microbiome analytics for targeted interventions. By understanding the microbial makeup of a field, farmers can apply inputs more efficiently and sustainably. Having seen the current applications, let's look to the horizon. Future trends. This slide covers the future scope and importance of microbiology. Synthetic biology involves designing microbes from the ground up, engineering them for advanced biomanufacturing, and creating novel materials. Phage therapy explores viral alternatives to antibiotics and personalized cocktail treatments, offering a potential solution to antibiotic resistance. Exploring microbial dark matter refers to the vast unknown diversity of microbes we cannot grow in labs. We are using tools like single-cell genomics and metagenomics to find and understand these uncultured species. Microbes also offer climate solutions, aiding in carbon capture, methane mitigation, and eco-friendly waste processing, turning them into allies against climate change. Finally, AI and automation are converging with microbiology through smart labs, AI-driven rapid identification, and digital quality control, making research and application faster and more accurate. We have now reached the end of our exploration. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed learning about microbiology. Mootechie. Subscribe for more. Questions? Get in touch with us. The presentation concludes with a powerful quote. The role of the infinitely small in nature is infinitely large. Louis Pasteur. That quote perfectly captures our journey today. From the food on our plates to the medicines that heal us and the environment we strive to protect, the unseen world of microbiology is fundamental. Thank you for your attention.